Self-evaluation is vital. How do you know where you're going? You don't know where you are or where you've been. You know, we all have these goals that we do every year for New Year's. A lot of us don't end up hitting them. I'm including myself. I mean, I accomplished most of them, but there's a few things that I feel like I could plan better or I could have planned better. It's almost like being on a football team or basketball team. You lose a game, got to go back to the drawing board, reevaluate what you did wrong, what you did right, and how to overcome those obstacles. Yeah, I'm in the park again. It's a beautiful night, but it's cold. See people playing tennis. It's a dope little vibe. Shout out to Wilson Park if y'all are in the Torrance area, California. It's a pretty safe park. Every now and then, you might get a weirdo or two. But what's weird? Maybe I'm a weirdo, who knows? Nah, but back to the subject. Self-evaluation. How do you do that? You do that by planning. You fail to plan, prepare to lose. Me, I like to write down my goals, my ideas, what I want to accomplish, how I'm going to accomplish it, how long it's going to accomplish my goal. And then I go into the execution phase. And you give yourself a time frame. It's part of goals and evaluating yourself. It takes me back to my childhood. When I wanted to, excuse the darkness. I think I'm gonna turn around so I can get some light. But it takes me back to my childhood when I wanted to make the football team. The first year I didn't make it. Wasn't strong enough, wasn't fast enough. My father put me in flag football. I learned the game. I learned the position. I worked on certain things the coach told me to work on. I got stronger. I got faster. My knowledge of the game became more enhanced. So that next year when I tried out, crushed it. Coach asked me what I did, and I just said, I did what you told me. I worked on this, I worked on that. I joined Summer League football, flag football. That was actually my first time playing. So yeah, came back that next year, made the team, never looked back, played all the way up into high school. Didn't go any further after that. That's another story. But you need a roadmap to your goals. You know, I'm still executing mine. It's a beautiful night. Beautiful night. I'm just rambling. You know, a lot of times I just come on here, kind of vent to y'all, drop my thoughts, maybe get some advice. But yeah, one of my goals is, as I told y'all, I'm in the cutting phase, dropping the weight. I put on, man, put on like 20, 30 pounds. I said, nah, I'm cutting it short. I'm doing this before New Year's. I ain't liking the chubby face. But yeah, y'all see I've been on it. More cardio, cut my calories. I don't really eat bad. I just cut back on the things I was eating. You know, anything in excess of 3,500 calories, you know, that's a pound. So that or more, you're gonna put on some weight. So, you know, I've been grubbing. So I cut back. Cut back. So everything's on schedule. I'm looking good. My times is getting better in my running. When I cut, I like to do a lot of body weight exercises. I still lift weights, but I do more body weight, lighter weight, a lot more circuits, compound lifts, you know. I still do my power lifts. I just try to do more reps. Like y'all see me deadlifting 405. For me, that's light. It might be heavier than most people, but that's pretty light for me. You know, back in my day, I was hitting it pretty heavy. Not to say I won't do that every now and then, but it'll probably be like, while I'm cutting, probably once a month, I'll go a little heavier. But yeah, that's part of my planning process, my my roadmap to get where I'm trying to get to. I'm down almost 10 pounds now from when I started, from my first video, which was what, about 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I'm down almost 10 pounds. So keep y'all posted. I might just post my weight so y'all can see. Hold me accountable, you know. But that's the thing with building muscle. Let me sit on this wall. That's the thing with building muscle. You either gotta cut or you gotta build, you know. You can maintain muscle while you cut, but you're trying to build, yeah, you're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit of that pretty boy shit, you know. Get in there and lift, get you some heavy lifts in. Eat more, get your sleep. Oh, they out here doing donuts. Only in LA, man. Cats in the family, these dudes in the family park doing donuts. Only in LA. But yeah, I'm about to start this run. Just did my little warm-up walk. So I'm gonna stretch right here in this little podium. It's a chill little park. Get my stretch on, get me some miles in. I don't ever really plan how many miles I'm gonna do. I just, sometimes I do in the summer, but when it's chilly outside, man, I get what I can get. Um, I try to do no less than 4. Um, but I try to keep it around 6 or 7. 4 miles is when I'm like tired and I just want to, get something in. So, all right, I think I done rambled enough. If you like my content, subscribe. It's gonna get better. I'm in a honeymoon stage, infancy stage of this channel, and basically, man, I'm just trying to get used to talking on camera. It feels weird when you don't do it. Um, so I'm just here, chatting, telling y'all my thoughts, getting inspiration for all y'all on YouTube. Keep doing what y'all doing. Ain't no hate here. I draw inspiration from everybody who I follow. Y'all look through y'all subscription. Y'all probably see me on there. Some of y'all. Yeah, man. I'm just, we all on this thing to feed our families or do something or promote business. Um, Bring our ideas to life. But yeah, subscribe if you like what I'm talking about. If not, it's still all love. So I'm about to go get this run in. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, life is motion. Motion is energy. And your energy depends on your frequency. I'm out. Peace.